Alright, what's up, mi gente? I am starting the day off with an up-to-date video. I know recently I've been posting archive videos. This is the video where I have been procrastinating. I thought I was going to be calmer and cooler while shooting this video, but for some reason my legs are shaking, and I think it's because this video is one of those videos that I will look back in the future and be like, oh, I remember that state of mind where I was at. I was gonna shoot this video right before I went on vacation, and the reason I say vacation is because for the rest of this month in September, you are going to be seeing the vlogs that I recorded for the week that I got away. A lot has happened. I'm here to explain it. 26 episodes. This was one of my goals earlier this year. I wanted to shoot. Thankfully, I was able to accomplish. It's been crossed out. And I know I wasn't the best when it came to a consistency with that video. Even the topics on it, looking back, I'm just like, okay, I could have done a better job. With everything going on, it was just tough, you know? And listen, I'll be frank with you. I had just moved into a new apartment. I didn't even last 4 months. This whole video is me explaining my life currently. Let's start off by me saying I am single. I decided to do one of the toughest things that I have done so far in my life, and that is at the age of 26 and just restart my life. I had a relationship earlier this year. It's no longer a thing. It's crazy because I thought this video was going to go smoother. The reason why I've been dragging, this video was actually supposed to come out before I posted those archive videos. Today's Labor Day, and I cannot continue, even though this happened June 6th, called it off and broke off with, you know, my now ex. I just decided that I didn't want that life anymore. Everybody that has found out has been in shock because they're like, hey, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I know how things seem and how things look. And here's the thing. You never know what goes on behind closed doors. And I'm not here to spill our business because that's something private between her and I. But I am here to give my piece and say, hey, you know what? I am no longer in a relationship. You will no longer ever see this woman in these videos. It's been tough for me to decide, hey, am I going to delete the videos in the past that I have with her? No. Reason being, it's still part of my life. Let's start with top of the year. I was living alone in this 1-bedroom apartment. First apartment behind the scenes. Complex lateral. It's crazy. Alright, let's go. Nothing much. What can I show you? And then what used to be the studio. Oh, I'm out of breath, people. That's pretty much it. First apartment tour. Done with. The cabinets, you see the goose. It's official. Last day here. Any final thoughts? No, not really. Excited to show you guys my new place. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Let's go there. Now keep in mind, when I was in this apartment, the whole time I was in my relationship. Once the 2-year mark came of either signing for another year lease or making a big step, which was moving in together and starting somewhat of a family, we both decided in February, hey, let's start looking early before my lease ends and maybe we find something. The way things work out, we found something. Welcome to our new home. Let's give a quick walkthrough. Living room, dining room. Got some stairs up here, storage upstairs. We got the one and only, oh! Our kitchen, first time I got a dishwasher, let's go. Got a little back room back here, you know what I'm saying? You know where the videos are gonna be shot at, against that wall. Let's see what else we got. Give a quick walkthrough. Bedrooms. It was within our budget and it was what we thought was best out there. Now, did we move in the middle of the winter? Yes. Was it a horrible decision? Yes. But things happen for a reason. My lease wasn't supposed to end until March 15th because we started looking and we found this place. They gave us until February 15th to make a decision. Hey, do you want to move in or do we have to go with the next candidate? We had to make that decision. I'll pay the difference in my apartment. We'll move in sooner, start this new journey, which I had no problem. We were both excited. Now keep in mind, this year I decided to shoot this one-man show, which it couldn't happen in a better time because I had no idea what was coming. And I'll be honest, I'm glad that I was shooting these type of videos and not going out and vlogging because literally a month after us moving, this state goes into lockdown and this pandemic and quarantine begins. Keep in mind, in the beginning, people made it seem that the world was coming to end. There was no toilet paper. There was nothing. This is something that my parents, her parents, something that they were able to give us advice on because this has never happened in the world. And, you know, we're in our 20s. We're moving in together. And we're dealing with a pandemic. Pile all this on. Hey, I'm stressing out every day. I'm hearing, hey, people are losing their jobs. My company's putting people on furlough. While shooting these 26 episodes, I was able to, put it to the side. But with this channel, I tried to show you the journey that I'm currently going on. That's the reason why I've actually held on making this video for so long. If I had shot this video in June, who knows how my attitude would have been. July happens, August goes by, and now we are in September. It's true what they say, time does heal a lot of wounds because at this point, as of right now, I am completely over my ex. I don't want a relationship, nor do I need a relationship. And it took this year to happen for me to realize that a lot of people's question to me be like, yo, if the quarantine didn't happen, life was normal, would you still be with her? And that's a question that I cannot answer because that's playing the what if game. What if I was this? What if she was this? What if we did? If that's how I live life would suck because it will always be sinking thinking about every decision I ever made. I made the decision. I broke up with her. I am single. I couldn't be any more thankful for having the family I do because they open up the doors. And yeah, it sucks that I had to be like, yo, give me X amount of time. Let me get back on my feet. I'll start over again. Like literally, I'm restarting everything. And one of my friends told me, he was like, you never grow when you're comfortable. So then I started thinking, was I comfortable? In some aspects, I was. But then at the same time, I did have goals that I wanted to accomplish. But when I stepped aside and I looked at my goals, none of those goals included me becoming a better partner, becoming a better boyfriend. The goals that I have are for myself. And sure, am I selfish? Yes. I'll be honest, I'm trying to pull like a dramatic aspect with zooming this camera in, but I'm not Casey Neistat. I'm not one to like zoom in my face like right here. So, going back to the story, I'm single. It's been now officially, what's today? The 7th. Wow. It's been officially 3 months and 1 day since I made that decision, and I don't regret it. One thing that I've learned is you walk forward, you don't walk backwards. I'd be lying to you right now if I said, yo, I'm still depressed, I'm still sad, I'm not. I'm actually happy. I'm trying to find myself, even though that sounds so cliche, but I truly am. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to figure out what the next steps in my life are. And not having that certainty and not having that plan and not having that mission with somebody and just facing everything by myself feels amazing. I have no idea what the next 6 months, I have no idea what the next year of my life is looking like. But I love that. And the best thing about all of this is that I get to bring you along with me in this journey. This is literally the reason why I haven't been consistent. This video right here. And when I woke up this morning, I woke up in a good mood and I said, you know what? Today's the day. Today's the day that I sit down in front of this camera and I give my side of the story. I feel that what I'm doing right now is the final step of this chapter. This chapter is being closed, and even from the start of this video, which was 20 minutes ago, which, wow, didn't expect this to be that long. From that moment to now, it's crazy to say, but I honestly just feel I feel better. I've realized from this situation that I want somebody in the future, if this ever happens, and who knows, I may never ever be in a relationship again. Who knows? I don't. I like being free. I like being single. I like this aspect of my life, maybe because I'm older. Now, keep in mind, this is 26-year-old me talking from the experience that I've lived with in the last 3 to 4 years. What I do know as of right now, I am nowhere near being in a relationship, nor am I near giving somebody my time because I'm just not ready. I'm gonna keep it all the way above. And the reason is because I'm truly not happy with myself yet. There's so many things that I need to figure out. There's so many things that I need to do to find this happiness. And I'm doing, step at a time. Hey, once again, I got this out the way. I still got a lot more goals to accomplish. I still got a lot of more things that I wanna cross out from my goals of this year that I need to work on. Listen, if she is watching this right now, and I'm speaking to you direct, I will never have bad blood. I will never have a bad word to say about you, because even though the relationship came to an end because of me, I do want to let you know you are a great woman at the end of the day. Any guy would be lucky to have you. You are a great mother. You are a great daughter. You are a great individual. Thank you for everything you did. Thank you for introducing me to the idea that I could love someone, which was something that I was never able to do. It was a hell of a roller coaster, but a great time. Once again, thank you. And now, with all that being said, I will see you in my next video.
It's depressing and sad, sort of the mindset of a lot of these girls, which is like, there's no such thing as like romance or chivalry. They don't want to obtain like a nice guy to, treat them properly. It's just like, it's almost like stats.